Alright, so we've returned back to Pseudoregalia tonight. I've got to do a big think because it's been almost a week since we got back to this. And this game has a lot of movement tech and everything, which I have completely forgotten about almost already. So, I gotta do the big think here. Yes, I know. I have to do the big think here. The one thing which everyone thinks could be impossible to do. The brain is going to be smoking, okay? The brain is going to start smoking a little bit tonight. So, let's see where we last left off here, and we're going to try and make our way a little bit further in. Hey, chat, should I spend my 5k points for a try for free AP? If I should, give me an ooh. Hello, Joe. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Oh, okay, so we were in the underbelly. I'm just trying to remember the controls here. Okay. Okay, so we got high jump, we got the slide, jump. Okay, we also got the kick too. And if I remember correctly, holding the B button also helps us heal too. Okay, so I remember that we needed a key in this area, but we don't actually have the means of doing it. Alive and mostly well. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, brother. Just as a reminder for everybody, if you want an actual guaranteed chance at VIP, I will actually be putting that as an offer in the future, just we don't have it installed just yet. I always offer to build for others in my world. It's just me being patient to be able to build good. Yeah, patience is very key, or at least being able to sort of having like the image in your mind too. Save a little more. Maybe you can't have enough to so you can have enough to chomp after if your luck is rotten. Hey, you leave these horns out of it. You leave these horns out of it. You hear me? To Empty Bailey. You know what? We'll go to the Empty Bailey. Let's just go back. I think we actually need to leave the underbelly here. Because I actually did have a thought. There was an area that we actually have gone to, but we never actually went through fully yet. So I do want to actually see if there is actually that chance that we could find it. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the mini. That's the mini me statue. That's the super tiny statue right there that can actually attack us. All right, hit save here and let's get out of here. So I think this should take us back. Yeah, it's the big old pole. The big long pole. Okay, so we're back at the Empty Bailey. Ah, this is actually where we did want to be too, so this is actually perfect. Because going across this bridge is where I was thinking we might actually need to go next. Because I remember that there was a weird looking area there. Alright, let's grab that ledge. And kick. Honestly, having to remember all of this actually was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought my brain was going to be smoking, honestly, when we came back to this. But turns out it's not. Okay, so I want to know if there's actually something here that we can do. Because it's like we can, like, there needs to be a way in here. Because there's a save there. So I feel like there's actually something we can do here, but I'm not necessarily sure. Oh! Oh! Hold on. Okay, so we need to get something to climb that to get in up there. Okay, so we actually need to find whatever that thing is to get up to this ledge. Unless... Hold on. Okay, no, we didn't. We didn't. I just needed to use my brain there, chat. I just really needed to use my brain. That was it. Let's go. All right, so there's actually a way, I think, in this place here. So let's be a little careful here. Let's figure... Okay, so there's a pole here. A pole. Okay. climb the pole. Well, that was my mistake there. I can't believe I didn't actually see that before until now. Oh, there's a power up here. Perfect. Work that pole. Yeah, baby. Gotta work that slick pole. Okay, so is there a way to actually open up that gate? Ah! Elevator. Hiya! Ground pound. Let's go. Alright, so we can actually open up the gate now. Perfect! Alright, let's go! Alright, we actually have a new area to explore here. Oh my gosh, so really coming back here was actually the way to go. What a good way to start off tonight, right? What a great way. Okay, so getting that item is what's next here. Hey, how you doing? Oh my gosh, hello Raiders. Hi, how are you doing tonight? Hello, Soft Kitty. We just got ourselves started here. How are you all doing tonight? I'm your friendly behemoth streamer. Also, Soft Kitty, if you have any post-stream things that you need to do, please take care of yourself right now. By all means, we're gonna be here for a while because we just actually got started again with Pseudoregalia. Yeah, it was perfect timing. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Ah, no. I gotta figure out how to get that item though up here right now. Getting like, so this is actually our first time doing a full playthrough of Pseudoregalia, and this is our second stream. So we're trying to figure out everything. Kev said that they like this game, and I never heard of it, so I wanted to check it. Hey, awesome. Well, I appreciate that. Okay. Maybe we do actually have to get whatever that thing is to climb that. I feel like there is actually a way that we can get up there without actually having to worry about that. No, I think we do need an item to get that. We need an item to get up there. There has to be something for this. Because there's even the vines on the side of the wall over here too. There are the vines over here. So it's almost like the game is actually indicating to us, or wait a second. Ah! Almost got it. Almost got it. Okay. Perfect. All right. Maybe we don't. Perfect. Okay. So we actually don't need it. Awesome. There we go. My biggest trouble is always the lack of map. I wish that we could actually have like a big map that kind of like was all over the area. Cling gem. Yo, we got wall running? Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did we just... Yo! Oh, that's what we needed for the area in the theater. Oh my gosh. Just remember places. Just gotta remember, you gotta remember everything right now. Okay, so big advancements right now. Huge advancements right now. Okay, I was not expecting to get such a huge ability from that. I think this means that we should be able to actually access a lot of things now. There are a lot of things that we've needed this wall running for. Oh, so we can actually do transitional jumps with this. Perfect. What was that even for? Oh, that opens up something else. Oh, that opens up the doors down there. Oh. You know, I'm going to quickly save here. It's a huge labyrinth map and it looks a little gray. Yeah, like this, like, so you can pull up the map here and you can open up like the map itself, but you can't open up any other maps as far as I'm aware with this game. The movement is very buttery smooth, actually. The developer of this game did an amazing job with the movement. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Okay, hold on a second. So, do we have to... I think we might have to kick off of a wall here. Whoa! Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Climb that pole, Sybil. Climb it. Okay. So it's a matter of getting up this wall here and climbing the pole. Jumping to here. Nope. Okay, perfect. Awesome. All right. Well, this is progress that I'm liking seeing right now. This is actually really exciting. Getting this ability right here is probably the most important ability that I've seen in this game so far, thus far. Oh, there's a key. There's a key. There's a key. Gain major key. Okay, so this is our second key. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. Examine. Deep in the underbelly surrounded by holes. Yeah, I could tell you another place that's surrounded by holes too. Appointed by the guard hand in the Bailey. Oh, these are telling us the locations for all the keys here. Setting upon a lonely throne, forgotten in the keep. Okay, so we already got that one. On center stage for all to see in the theater. Atop the distant tower, beckoning the lost livestock. Oh, okay. So this is where we have to take all of the keys. So we need to actually unlock this door with all 5 of the major keys here. Well, this changes everything. What do you do here? That did something. What did that do? I heard a sound. Really weird sounding door lock thing just happened. Oh, well, I don't want to go that way. That looks a little dangerous. Looks a little more dangerous than I was expecting. Could this have unlocked another door here, or maybe... Oh, there was that large gate that was below. What if it was the large gate that they just unlocked? Oh, wait a second. What if it... So, what if it was actually that large gate? I'm wondering if it was the large gate that was at the entrance of the Bailey here. That was just opened. So now that we have that wall run, I do actually have plans to go over to that one area at the start. And in the underbelly, since I think this is what we needed to get that key. Actually, no. I don't even know how we're going to get the one in the underbelly. Because the one in the underbelly doesn't really have an area for wall running. Ooh! Oh, I actually didn't even see that there. Oh, we even have a little item there too. Hold on. Okay, so climb the wall, jump, kick. Okay, so we don't use... Okay, so we actually don't use wall kicks for this. Oh, this is perfect. I actually did not know that we actually didn't use wall kicks for that. You, get out of here, sword. Sword be gone. Okay, so... getting up there. I do actually want to get that item. Perfect. Okay, we're back up. I don't want to have to go through all that little sliding mechanism stuff again here. Alright, climb that. Can we actually get up here? No, we actually have to climb this, I think, here. There we go. No, 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 no. Sybil, stop kicking. No, no, no. Stop hitting the A button. Stop hitting A. We do not need to hit A. Alright, another health. Let's go. So now we have 5 things of health here. Okay. Oh, perfect. No! Oh, the ledges. No, 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 no. There actually is a way over this way. I see you there, you little chat gremlin. How dare you? Were you the reason why we fell, chat gremlin, huh? Are you the reason why we all fell? Was it because of you? Was it because you were distracting? Is that it? Is it because you're being a little gremlin? Don't lie to me, you little chat gremlin. Do not lie to me. You know that lying is very detrimental. Ah! I keep forgetting that the kick actually doesn't hurt things. Okay. So use the high jump. Maybe kick ourselves over this way here. No, no, no. Actually, I have a better idea. High jump. And then slide. There we go. Slide kick. Intimidating wheels. Perfect. So what if we do a high jump and then we run along the wall like that? Perfect. Awesome! There we go. We also got a switch here too. Ooh! Okay, so that opens that. Gain aspect of empathy. Okay, I'm actually going to go back and save here. I also want to see if that entrance also opened up. No, so that door I don't think is going to open. I want to know what some of these switches that we're actually hitting here are going to do. Oh my gosh. So we got to find 14 of these? Oh my gosh, there are 14 of these things? Ah, no, stop! Sybil! Ah! I need to actually, I need to focus, I need to lock in here, but I can't seem to do that. I'm always too eager. Always too eager to hit the A button on everything. It's that instinct. It's kind of like what's the game called? Not Dead Island. That's what's Dying Light. That's it. It's kind of like in Dying Light where you hit something instinctually, and it's the same way with P3 with I can't believe sliding under that actually doesn't activate it. Oh, there's a golden key here. Oh, we can just grab that. We can just grab that after this. You know what? We'll grab that key right after this. Probably should have actually grabbed that now, but to be honest, we can just grab it once we finish off with this. Because I'm doing an absolutely pathetic job right now of grabbing all these things. There is no such thing as speed right now in our vocabulary here. No such thing. You know what? Actually, I'm not even gonna attempt that. We're gonna go back. We're gonna climb up the wall. We're gonna grab the key, and then we're gonna head into the theater area because the theater area is like right next to us, and that one little area that we actually have to go is like right up at the very tippy top. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually climb up to the very tippy top of this here. There we go. Kick, kick. Did you know that bunnies are very good at bouncing? Supposedly goats are as well, and cats always land on their feet. So I guess that explains the reason why we always land on our feet. As Sybil. Major key! So that's 3 keys now that we have. 3 keys. So we need 2 more keys and we can finish. I don't know where the... No, actually we do know where it is because the game already told us. I'm just being a little bit... I'm being puppy-brained right now. Oh! Actually, in the theater, there is actually that one area that we can use the wall run to. I remember there was that one little crossing at the very start. In that other area. I think it was connected to the cave. Okay, so slide across this. Get into the bubble. All right. Now it's just a matter of climbing up this tower here. Once we get to the top, we should actually be able to get that one little area. Because it had 2 bubbles. I remember that there was an area that had these 2 bubbles in here. There we go. Nice and easy. Slide in. Now there should be this little area here with a bubble. So this is where I think we needed the wall running ability. Yes. So what we're gonna have to do a kick into a wall climb there. Okay. Yes! Let's go! Awesome! This is perfect! Okay, so this is a brand new area that we have not actually explored yet. A little bit of wall running here. There we go. Oh, there's a health item there. Oh, we can probably get that. Oh. Just as easy as that, really? All right. I guess looking around does actually pay off here. Oh, we even get a save? What? Oh, there's another health item up there, too. Oh, this is the actual theater area. Oh, so this is the key. Okay, so we need to hit switches to get a key, then, that means. Whoa! Okay. No! Okay, so it's a matter of actually just doing the wall run, and that's it. Just relax, focus, do the wall run. That is it. Perfect. So where do you lead? Okay, so you lead down below. Ba-boing! You know what? Let's rest. Get a nice little rest in. Nice little relax. Kick up the leg a little bit. So how have you all been doing tonight, by the way? Because this morning when I woke up, I really just didn't want to get out of bed. It was one of those days today where you just don't want to get out of bed. You know, you feel the blankets and you just say to yourself, "Don't let me out of bed, please. Don't. Bed hostage. Bed holding hostage." Ah! It's a maid. Angry maid. Angry ghost maid. Okay, there we go. Maid is gone. All right, chips. Lovely, delicious chips. You love to have them. Oh, I'm actually a little confused because I didn't know how we actually bounced over that way. Okay, so high jump, kick, kick, kick. There we go. Oh, we actually could wall run that. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe kick and then into a wall run? I think that's what it's going to be, is a kick into a wall run. Okay, so. Let's do a slide jump, kick. Maybe a high jump? A high jump into a kick. High jump into a kick again. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Perfect! All right. There we go. Learning the movement has been, I think, one of the biggest joys of this so far. Okay. So failure is not an option here, so it's a matter of jump, jump. Perfect. Okay. Hey! Hi, how you doing? So there's a pole this way. Perfect! Okay. Hold on. Okay. Is it gonna leave us alone? I think it's gonna leave us alone here. No, 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 no. Okay. Take a look. There's a pole here. Why is there a pole here? Okay, so can't see us behind the pole. Better just to heal. Oh, that's right. We can actually... Perfect. Hey, how you doing tonight, Azriel? How you doing, Azriel Studios? Is it a matter of... Oh, wall run and then jump. Okay, I see what we gotta do here. Whoa, what the heck was that? What kind of movement tech was that? What? No, okay. I'm doing all right. A little fantastical and amazed with what just happened there. I keep doing stuff which is incredibly weird. Like, for instance, right there was just a massive speed boost I was not ready for. Like, just immediate slide into a jump, and then a slide again like that. Honestly, my bed was holding me hostage, though, today. I didn't want to get up, but I said to myself, I gotta get up. Ah, perfect. How odd. Yeah. This, like, I really want to understand some of the movement stuff, and I think if we finish this game and we didn't actually figure out what that was, I probably will actually try and figure out or ask around just to see what sort of, like, speedrunning tricks that there are. Because I do actually want to try speedrunning this in the future. Oh, I see what we do here. Okay, so... Easy. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. I'll run that and item get. Okay, so we also need a key as well. Oh, okay, so we actually need to make it over to that side, but there's no way over there. So maybe we do have to go another way, or maybe there was another key that we had to... Oh, that's right. We actually do need... We need a lot of keys still, actually, now that I think about it. Like, there are a lot of keys that we're still missing. Ah, we actually have this, so we can break this. Perfect. Because we got that at the very end of the last one. This, I wonder where this is going to take us here. Alright, there's a switch there. Switch, jump, and there we go. Grab the switch. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be a fun little challenge for us to tackle here. Okay, so can we actually wall run into that or no? Hey! No! Okay, so we actually do get stopped if we hit that flat wall there. So there's got to be a way to actually solve this. Getting to that switch is, I think, going to be the hardest part about this. But if we can get down... Oh, okay, so maybe we don't actually need to just straight away. Maybe there's actually something over this way that we can grab. Ah, no! Already falling off the edges just like this. Never a dull moment here, chat. Never a dull moment. Okay, you know what? Fine. Up we go. You know what? Why am I trying to climb this? Why am I trying to climb that? I don't know why I was trying to make that so complicated here. I was literally trying to make that uber complicated for no reason. Oh my gosh, that went down really fast. Just made that absolutely complicated for no reason whatsoever. It was just... So why were you doing all that? No reason. Nothing at all. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Soul Cutter. Hold attack until your weapon is ready to release to fire. Enhances your charge attack with a long-distance projectile. If you have power available, it will consume a level to enhance the damage. Can be aimed in first person if needed. Bed. Be he bed, yes. Oh, that's handy. But that also gets rid of that gets rid of our charge. That gets rid of our heal charge. Oh, I see what the game wants us to do here. All right. I see. So we have to... Oh, wait a second. How far does this actually go? Maybe this is what we need to hit that final switch. I don't want to go to bed yet, Soul. I got myself up. I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to beddy buys. No bed. No sleepy. Oh, that actually really does go far. Bedtime. No. No bed. We no sleep. I am starting to understand everything now, chat. I am starting to understand it all. Soul Cutter is very important. What's this about bed? Soul wants me to go to bed. Soul is telling me to go sleepy. Gah! Thank you. You know what, Chief Earth? I actually really needed the water here. Okay, what was it? I think there was a first person mode, wasn't there? Ah, here we go. Perfect. All right, so aim it this way. Let's go. All right, so it was as easy as this, chat. It was as easy as this. So it really was actually just grabbing the power up and going. All right, let's go. Making all these strides right now. So let's see here. If we can hit this, what are you gonna do? Okay, so let's hit that. Okay, I think I see what we gotta do here. So we can watch him sleep like a true bee. I don't think you truly want me to sleep, do you? Oh, the game is being generous. Okay, I like this. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Let's look at the scenic fog here and all the other towers here. How does this look? This looks very wonderful. I like this. No bed. Not at all. No, no. Ah, wait. Okay, there we go. I want to be here for you guys. Okay, so we actually have to fire it from here, I think. Does that hit? Okay, that hits. So once that hits, we have to be ready to make that jump. Sleep equals speed run. Yes, that's the way to do it, is we just gotta sleep and that'll end the speed run just like that. Whoa! No! No, 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 no! Ah! Tragic. Okay, you know what? Just never need to do this again. Just never need to do that. Get out of first person. I don't think that's gonna hit. No, it's not gonna hit. Okay. See? Sleep is the speed run. That is it. It is the speed run. But no bed. No bed. I was actually I was so eager to jump on that one there. I mean, we could also hit the other one too if we really need to, right? At least we got a nice groovy jam here to listen to while we have a little bit of failure right now. Is that gonna hit? Yep. That hit. Perfect. Awesome. All right, so we can hit the switch. Bringing that down right there. And aim and fire. Let's go. Come on, hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Yes. Accuracy 100. Oh. Okay. Hey! There we go. Maybe do a little bit of a jump out on this one. Yeah, like that. Perfect. This is a very elaborate puzzle, and I like it. Very elaborate to climb. Alright, the stage has been open for a second one. We just need one more, and then we've opened up the final, but how do we get to... Okay, maybe it's a matter of climbing up? Hey, I'm glad to hear that you're proud of yourself. What are you proud of yourself for? Maybe this is what we've needed to do? No, there has to be something else that's keeping us here. Oh, there's two other doors here. There are two other doors. Is this other one a key door too? No, it's not. Okay. Finally getting done with the roof. Hey, very nice. Very nice. Get those shingles all placed on. Maybe there's a key actually in this area, and that'll take us over there, and then we take that key and we bring it over to the other area. It could not have been this simple just to get over to the side. Could it have been? Could it really have been this simple? Wait. What kind of area is this? Oh my gosh, there are a lot of you little goats. Hi.
Where have you been? 3-bean casserole? Not enough for one man. I can't eat like I can eat like 20 beans at least. So get to it, please.
Wow, bossy little goat. Bossy little goat. Angie.
I heard that the theater was still in good condition, but it seems even this place has been affected.
Man, these goats are so bossy. Such a rude little goat. Okay, you're a tall goat. So we have two goats that we can speak to here.
Aw, nuts. I really wanted to see the show today. Sorry, miss. I can't let you in. Theater's closed until all the haze is gone.
Okay, so is that what the purple stuff is the haze? Is that it? So, I assume that this is how we actually get back up. Is we're just gonna have to just do a wall jump like that? Yeah. Okay, so the only way back in is to climb up this way. So we've made it to the front of the theater at least. So where does this take us? Castle Sansa. Okay. Oh, this is a new area we haven't been to yet. Perfect. Okay, so we've got a little bit we've got a little bit of exploring here to do. I think I see what we have to do, but I just No! No, 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 no! I already made the mistake! I already made the mistake! Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! No! Okay. I need to stop being dumb. I need to actually stop holding one brain cell right now. I need 2 brain cells, chat. I need 2. Chat, can you give me an extra brain cell? I seem to have lost mine. I seem to have lost the spare one. Oh no, we don't even have heals either. Oh, we didn't even go back and... Okay, you know what? We're going to go back into the theater and we're going to save. I just realized that we didn't even save this entire time, so this actually could be very detrimental. Ah, you know what? I think I deserve that one. Ow, what's right? That hurts. He's not coming out today. Here, have that brain cell. You know what? I appreciate that. Both Sheeprith and Luxray King. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'd give you mine, but it's kind of burnt though. Honestly, it's probably better than the state of my brain right now. It is probably way better than the state that my brain is currently in. Okay. So this takes us back to the theater. I just want to make sure that we save so we don't have to go back and do all of that. Because I think we need that key. We need at least a key to be able to unlock this. There are so many keys that we still need as well. But there's also other areas that we need to explore here. Okay, so we at least could get on top of the door. Honestly, I can see how people speedrun this game. Actually, I wonder what the speedrun times for this game actually are exactly. I actually would be very curious to see the speedrunning times. I'll actually, once we finish this game, I will actually, I will go on Google and I will get a screenshot of the speedrunning times just to see. Because curiosity does have me by the balls a little bit here. I'm very curious. Okay, you know what? I'm just... No! Okay, so kick off that wall first instead. Or just not. Don't even need to. My guess is incredibly fast. I have no idea. I've never seen or played this before. I mean, I've heard... So, I heard about Pseudoregalia, but only because I've seen the artwork of the goat, and that's of this character. I've only seen the artwork like every other furry that exists out there. Oh, actually, wait a second. I just realized something. We didn't even need to go that way. I actually have a feeling that this is actually supposed to be the way that we get up this way. I kind of feel a little dumb right now. Okay, so there has to be a way up there. I feel it. You know what? Just gonna go over here, see what's over here first, because we went through the exit here. There's a pole here. No! You know what? Sometimes I you know what? Maybe just remove the brain cells. Maybe that's what we need to do is just remove the brain cells. Just no think. Just only goat. That's it. Just no think. Only goat. How does that sound? How about we do that, chat? Just no think. Only goat. Okay, so there is an area right here. I'm actually going to take a look at the map. So this actually looks like a connecting part of the map here. I want to actually know in specific where this is going to take us here in Sansa. Will this lead to that one area with the... Okay, so this does... So this is the area, this is another area back up here that we can take. So that's how, so we actually got into this area with the wall running ability. Hello, Cloudy, how are you doing tonight? Excuse you. Excuse me. Ah! The horns! Why you gotta chop the horns? Well, I mean, the golden plating is still here. It's still here. Yummy horns. Well, at least you can find some solace in chewing these horns here. So this area will take us up there. But that gets us down below here. Okay, so that was actually a route to get up. So this gets us up here. So it means that there might not be something up this way. You know what? Maybe I'm just a little bit silly, chat, but I think I might have just overdone it just a little bit. I think the brain needs a little help here. Okay, I guess I'm going crazy. I'm crazy. I'm always crazy here. I'm crazy, chat. Help. I'm crazy. A new save. Hey, Nate, this you? Yes, that is. Hi, how are you doing? That is absolutely me right now. No! Okay. Oh, this is that pathway. Okay, so we don't actually need to do this here. So should we go back to the theater then if that's the case? Or should we try looking around for some keys? I think we actually should try looking around for some keys here, honestly. Oh! Oh, there are actually some areas here that we do need to explore. So how about... Ah, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. No! Oh, okay. I got the hydrate in. Thank you, Sheeprith. But also, thank you for the pain that you bring. Metal, please. All right, Cloudy, just give me a moment here. You will get the metal dice. Cloudy, you rolled a 72 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. You were so close to climbing that high shelf, but you just fell so short. How could you do this, Cloudy? How could you do this? You were close. You were very close. No sigh. It's okay. You'll get him next time, champ. I believe in you. You probably will get it next time. No sad. No sad. Come on, no sads. Ah! There we go. Nice little wall slide. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. No! There has to be something that we can use to climb this. So getting to the entrance of the theater is actually not, I think... Okay, I tried jumping off the wall there, but I actually failed entirely. So I'm going to try this one more time. And if we don't get over here... Wait, we couldn't... Does that take away from our wall kicks each time we do that? Okay, so we actually lose wall kicks. But we can keep running on the walls. So I think we do actually need something to go up, back up that way. Ooh, is that who I think it is? I actually don't really know much about that character, but I think I know exactly which cat it is. It's a cat, isn't it? It's a very lovely feline. The shopkeeper, isn't it? Because I remember when we, okay. So it's not what I thought it was. Because I thought it was at first because, what's it called? When we raided, that Avali stream last time, if you remember, there was actually a, oh my gosh. Hi, Axis, how are you doing? But it's not. Okay, understood. Thank you for at least sharing that with me. I will actually get to that in just a moment then. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. So if we go to the right over there, we might actually be able to get something over there. So you know what? We have to go down south, I think, to get over there. No, actually, I think we can actually get up there from the other place, can't we? We should be able to get up this way. Maybe we can. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. No! Oh, that's so tragic. Okay, you know what? Give me just a moment here. I'm actually gonna look this up here. Your smash and pass thing. All right. Yeah, you know, I'm, that one's a little, you know, that's actually a pretty good one that you've just kind of given us, Ether and Die, because I don't actually know how to specifically answer that one, because it's kind of like a yes and a no at the same time. I'm gonna say smash. I dare say smash, Ether and Die. I dare say it. I dare say it. It's not a no. Oh, we could probably actually get that. All right, Cheap Rith, give me just a second here, and let's get your metal dice rolling. Cheap Rith, you rolled a 6 and a 3 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. No! All that effort. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna chance that right now. I'm not gonna chance that. We could probably actually grab that another time, though. Why was thou debating? Reasons specifically pertaining. I was kind of like, you know what? It was a debate. It was a debatable one. That was it. I was kind of like, hold on a second. This could have implications. This could have some severe implications, is what I was thinking to myself there. On. Oh, okay. So. Yes, we want to go across here. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to actually reorientate myself with this map because I keep forgetting that we are actually looking north now. implications, I must admit I am confused. I am a very confusing beehee. That is all I can tell you. I am a very confusing beehee. That is what I am. I am confusion. That's right, we actually didn't even explore this room. We actually just went across it. Like, we just straight up went across this room. Oh, wait a second. Perfect. Okay, so maybe we did need this. And then there's the pole here. Okay, I just completely missed that. I'm dumb. I am dumb. Woo! Okay. I was actually really concerned there with that. I was really concerned that I was just gonna botch that. I also love the climbing noises. I love the squeaky climb noises. So we were actually supposed to come here earlier. What? Oh, key. Oh my gosh, key chat. Look, key. Oh my gosh, we can actually open up that door now. We can go back to the there are so many other doors that we have to actually open up, I just realized. What one do we want to open up first is the question. What one do we actually want to open up? Eats the keys. No! No, please, Cloudy! Please! Don't eat the key! We need the key! Please! Please give it back! I beg of you! I beg of you! Give us the key back! Don't eat it! Don't eat it, please! It's not healthy for bunnies, I swear! You made it so much with the... We just got the wall run at the beginning here. We literally just got the wall run at the very beginning. Oi! Okay, so I need to reorientate myself here. So we can either go to the theater, or we can go to another part. We probably need to go to the empty Bailey first if we want to get back to that one area still. The thing is, I have no idea where it is. Yeah, it's a this is a very confusing area. You know what? Actually, how about we go to the underbelly and we grab the key so that way we don't have to go back down there. We grab the big key. I think the way to the underbelly might be to the north here. No, this is south. North is the other way. Sansa Keep, Empty Bailey. Okay, so you know what? We'll actually go to the Keep. We'll go to the Keep because in the Keep there is actually the opening there. In the Keep. Keep. Go to the Keep. Go to the Keep. Go to the Keep! No! Why do I keep putting myself through this torture by doing this movement? I need help. I need an adult. I need an adult. Honestly, figuring out where the slide is, I can tell you where the slide is if you want, or you can look at the beginning of the VOD if you really want to. Because we did go there at the very beginning of the VOD here, so. Actually, going back to the Bailey would actually probably not be a bad idea. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. Thanks for stopping on by, though. I appreciate it. Just try and get yourself some good rest and keep calm, okay? You'll look at the VOD later. Meats and English pan bread. That is something else. That will do something to the tummy. That will do something to the tummy. I still want to know if we actually, like, where we can actually get something for this vine. Because, alright, so we're back in the underbelly. So, there is actually that door down here to the key with the underbelly, if you remember. There is actually that door key here. We could use it here. I have been contemplating on it. But should we? Where's the upper belly? You see, the upper belly is just a little bit above the lower belly. We call it the abdominal region. Oh, we're right next to the key. Okay, so this is perfect. So we can actually try and grab this. So now we actually have the ability to do this. It leaves him. Get yourself a good egg McMuffin. All right, treat yourself to it. Okay, and if you don't, I will buy you one if that helps you. I will treat you to a good breakfast meal here. Blomp. Oh, okay. So yes, perfect. So we did need this. So we actually solved the first part about this. Ah! So we actually solved that first part without actually doing it correctly. Who knew, right? It becomes a sheep. You go, mat, mat. Just do a little bit of a ba. So we were actually supposed to get this, but we did it without this. Yes! Let's go! We got the key! We got it! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Alright, that's 4 of the 5 keys. That is 4 of the 5 keys right there. Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh. We're making progress. Look at this. We're actually making progress tonight, chat. I mean, we were making progress the first time, but we're making key progress. We're making major key progress tonight. Have you done any of the parkour challenges? Yes, we've done a couple of parkour challenges. We actually have some of the outfits here. We didn't get all of them because I've seen some of the parkour challenges and I was like, you know what? This is for a future me to do, not a present me right now. Unless everyone wants to see the parkour challenges in the future and see the outfits tied to them, we're probably just gonna stick with the main game right now. And then the parkour challenges a little bit later. And across the gap we go. There is so... Okay, so we can now hit switches from a range here. Does that mean that we can also do some other shenanigans in this area too? All right, give me one moment and I will get you that. I will get you your dice roll here, okay? I'm just looking at the map because I want to figure out where we got to go next. So we came from the right over here. So if we came from the right, maybe there is some other things that we can get ourselves up to in here. So I'm actually going to go and activate the save here, and I'm going to give you your dice roll here, because I don't want to get punched by a bunny. Cloudy, you rolled a 55 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Thank you for trying, though. Oh, wait a second. Maybe we can actually... Oh, there is actually something up there. There was that weird-looking table that was up there. There was that weird-looking table. Maybe there is actually something we can get here. You know, I'm going to hit the save first before we actually attempt that. I'd rather hit the save, because then I can actually just reload save if needed. do a little bit of a cheesy thing here. Let's take a little bit of a look around at first, though. I wanna make sure that we actually can take a better look, just in case we might be missing something, because there could be something lower, there could be something higher here. Okay. So let's climb back up to the top of this. I'm actually going to try the actual route, because I think we were supposed to come up this way, and then we were supposed to go up the other way. Okay. So this is, I think, the way we were actually intended to go. Was going this way and then jumping across, grabbing onto this. But you know, we did our little shenanigans. We got over here and we got over here with ease because we had that kick. We were able to do the side kickies and get up this way.
You're sneaky! Oh my gosh, you are so sneaky! What? There was a key here this entire time? What?
Okay. All right, you know what? Chat, I just need to go use the washroom here. Just give me a moment. I just need to go use the washroom. When I get back, we are going to actually open up that one door here, and then we're going to make our way over to the other area in the theater. Because we have enough keys, I think, now. I think we might have actually just gotten the last keys. I was wondering when you'd find that one. I didn't know that this... Oh my gosh, these keys are so sneaky. Be right back. Alright, there we go. I have a little bit of a speed run myself here. There we go. Hello. Alright. So. Let's go open up that damn door already. Let's go see what's up there. You know what? I am so mad. I'm actually, like, I am gamer rage right now. I am really gamer rage because of that. That key being right there. I was not expecting that. I could have just gone through this entire area, been like, well, guys, I guess, you know, I can't find the other key. I guess I'm just this dumb. Only to look around and then find it. We're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight. We don't need to 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 fight. Leave us alone, maid. I don't want your maid's outfit. No. No. Please. Well, actually, maybe Sybil might look good in a maid's outfit. We don't know yet. Whee! I honestly really love that jump though that you get with this. Like that little Oh, what does this do? What does this do? What does this do? Okay, hold on, hold on. There we go. No, we were a little off center with this one. So aim like this. Little lower, little lower. No, we're good. We're good. What did that do? What did that do? I don't know what that did. It just did something. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay, I just saw. Okay, so it actually opened up the thing down below there. So we actually can get a time trial now. We'll probably save that for an after show sort of thing. You know what? I just realized that we're not actually going the correct way. I really don't like these maps. I'm already getting lost. I'm already getting lost, and it hasn't even been 5 minutes, and already just lost. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that led us up there, so we need to go to the right. That's where we gotta go. We gotta go to the right. So it's down this way. Not up there, this way. This door will lead us to it. This one should be the leading door. That's right, because we also have the slide. Or, well, we don't have to slide. We can actually just crouch. Awesome. Perfect. Up we go. I can't believe it took me this long to find that key, chat. Why? Why? Why did it take so long? Oh. There's a note here. Okay, I guess not. Gained aspect of helical power. Allows you to perform an additional air kick. Oh, so that gives us a... So it means now we can do 4 kicks? Is that it? You have collected 1 of these. So there are more of these? Okay, so we're missing 2 abilities over here now. So I guess that's the underbelly then. We've done everything that we can in the underbelly now. So let's head back out. And let's go to the theater. We have to either go to the empty Bailey or we have to go back to Sansa Keep though. I think it might be a little easier to go back to Sansa Keep, honestly, because at Sansa, then we can actually access the theater that way. Because there is that little hidden theater way, which we haven't actually gone to yet. And now that we actually have the... Oh, we actually have the wall run. We can actually go there now, too. Oh, I'm so excited. I am super excited right now. The plates. The plates. Why do you break? Stop it. No more lightning. No more lightning, please. No more tromboning either. We don't need any more tromboning tonight. Okay, so I was a little dumb there. I kind of went the wrong way, like this bee he usually does, you know, going the wrong way. But we'll go the right way now. Why is the map so confusing sometimes? Well, it's not confusing. It's just I'm always disorientated because I wish that we kind of had like a marker on where we were, not like the, hey, this is a green area. I wish that we had like our own little icon of where we were, because I feel like that would help out a little bit for reorientating yourself with the map here. That's what throws me off, is because I don't know what part of the map that we're actually in. It's like, hey, you're in here, but it could be anywhere in here. You know what? Maybe we can just slide down there, grab the bubble. Yeah, we'll slide down this way. Grab the bubble. Bubble! Whee! Little fly bubble. Alright. Up we go. Hey! Ay! Okay, there we go. Alright, slide across. We'll go up through the Sansa Castle Keep here. We're almost there. Just have to go through this little wooden section. Once we get through the wooden section, we should... Actually, we probably should start charging this a little bit here. Probably would help, but the only reason why I'm a little upset about the 1 power charge hit is that if we charge up the hit, we lose all of that. We lose that energy anyways. So the game really doesn't want us to have the holy energy. Alright, Sansa Keep, we are back! So the last key we need is actually inside of the theater. Can you have metal, please? If I fail this dice roll, I'm gonna cry forever. Aw, don't cry forever. Cloudy, I got a question to ask you. How bad are you going to cry? If I tell you that you rolled an 81 on the dice, that is a success. What would you like for us to do tonight? All right, so Twilight Theater, we go down a little bit here. Hit the save. You thought it was going to be bad, but no, it is not. You succeeded. Congratulations, Cloudy. You're so happy. All right, we're back to the theater. Let's go. I want to summon Evil Nate. Do you really want to... Really? Do you really want Evil Nate? Okay, you know what? Fine. Give me a moment. I'll do it. All right, chat. Well, I will be right back. Ah! Hello everyone. I have returned. How are you all doing tonight? I see a certain someone wanted to bring me out, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. Thank you very much, Cloudy. But this fool was learning some stuff here, I see. Oh. I see. So this is what they wanted to leave me off with here. Oh, we lost our weapon. Well, that kind of sucks. So this introduced us to a brand new area. You want to hear something funny? I would love to hear something funny. What would you like to tell us? I don't have the weapon. This is not good, Chad. So we have to make it through that entire area there without getting hit. That is very unfortunate. So what is so funny, Sheeprith, if you don't mind my asking? I'm very curious to know. So noted that we have to actually get through that entire section there without getting hit. Otherwise, we have to go back to the save. And we have to grab the holy weapon again. We actually almost made it on first try, though. We did get hit, but we almost made it. Why do I always fail that little bit there? I can always make the other jump this way. Woke up this morning to a single feather on the floor, but none of my cats bring birds, and I don't own a bird. You're thinking that there's maybe a bird that might be an imposter in your house. Remember, you might have those fireplace birds. Those birds that like to look in your fireplace and be like, oh, I hope the human doesn't notice. Ah! You don't have any fireplaces. Well, do you have vents? Because remember, birds very much do like some vents. They can vent sometimes. Oh! Oh my gosh, thank God. Hey! Okay. Oh, this connects to that portion. Okay, so you know what? We're not even gonna worry about that. We're just gonna jump across the gap, and we're actually gonna do the combat room this time. Hey! No plates. No plates. No dinner time. Do not serve dinner. Okay, break the plates. Fine, be rude. Oh, we actually did get hit. Oh, we got hit by the weird music again. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Okay, fine, we'll heal. We'll use one heal. Come on, Sybil, thank you. Not in your room. Would have woken up knowing because... knowing my luck is a bird. Would have sat on your face. That would have... You'll wake up one morning, you just see a random bird in your room. Hello, how are you doing tonight? Or this evening, I should say. My, sir, did you know that your face is quite soft, quite amazing, I might add. It is a good nesting ground. Huh. Alright, well, Nope! Oh, that sucks. We have to do that all over again. Okay, so it's just a matter of doing a slide. I wouldn't be surprised. Animals love me. Hey, that's good. If animals love you, that's a good thing, because it means that they know that you're friendly. Animals can tell who is a gentle soul. Okay, made it. Perfect. Woo! Okay. You need to show this meme. Alright, give me just one moment here. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Yes! All the keys have been grabbed! We've done it! Sheeprith! I'm gonna roll you your D6. Are you feeling lucky? I want to know. Family moment. I shall see if you return quickly. Alright! Sheeprith! Are you feeling lucky? Because you rolled a 5 and a 6 on the dice. That is a success. What meme would you like for us to post tonight? Oh my gosh. We got all 5 of the keys. Let's go. All right. Just send it away. And I will actually go and check on that before we actually finish this too. I do want to make sure that we got all memes and everything set up. We have no more things that we got to worry about there. Oh, this is so good. Oh, stubbing my toe has been the best thing ever, chat. You know what? Stubbing the toe. Can we get some stub toes right now? Can we get some stub toes in celebration here? Oh, I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited. That's a word-based meme. All right. Funnily enough, I actually don't even think we even needed that because... Oh! Actually, we actually probably could have done that wall run like that anyways. This is evil, as what everybody calls me, Azriel. Evil Nate. Okay, the Bailey. The Bailey! The Bailey! To the Bailey! Okay, first, I'm actually going to put up that meme here, so give me just a moment. Thank you very much, Sheeprith. I will open this up right away. All right, open the link, and I'm going to save this up here. It is a very small text format, so I'm not sure how well it will actually fare, but I will put it up just so we can get it up. So, very small, very, very friend-shaped here. Friend-shaped meme. I apologize if anybody's having any trouble seeing this. Also, just as a... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait. I was about to make an announcement, and then I was like, you know what? No, not now. Now's not the time. Nate, don't be silly. Don't be like your alter ego. Honestly, I'm actually kind of surprised that no one has actually said that before, Asriel. You know what? That's I actually kind of like the sound of that, where you can say that if you want. I can be the yin and the other one can be the yang, if that's the case. I actually very much like the sound of that, Asriel. How do you like your water? Can I please not have water tonight, Asriel? Or not Asriel, Sheeprith. Can I please not have water? I would appreciate not being sprayed for what we're about to do here. This is exciting. Do you get a treat? Sure. You know what? I'll give you a treat for it. I'll give you a free D20 dice roll. How does that sound? I'll let you pick your dice. Do you want plastic or do you want metal? I don't know where this is gonna lead, chat. Metal, you got it. I don't know where this is gonna lead, but this could possibly be the end. Asriel, are you feeling lucky tonight? Nope, I'm not feeling lucky. Well, you should. You rolled an 11 on the dice, and the DC today is a 10. What would you like for us to do tonight? You can post up a meme if you want, or you can have me do something silly if you want. Since I don't know what we can really do for Pseudoregalia right now, since this is technically our first time through. Toss the weapon. Woo! Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go. This will be exciting. All right. Now they get to the tippy top again. So we got to get to the tippy top of this tower again. Oh, that's what that door did. Any fox memes. Okay. No! Well, you know what, actually. Hold on 1 second. There we go. I want to at least make sure that we get to the very top before I post this meme here. The very tippy top. The very... Oh, we didn't even need to come up here. I just remembered that we actually have to go this way. We have to actually climb up this way. Not the other way. This way. This way to the gun show. Perfect. No! Okay. Sybil. You're scaring me here, Sybil. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. I know you got them thick thighs, but you're scaring me just a little too much here. Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna get that meme up here, so give me a second. Any Fox meme? Alright, Fox meme. Foxy meme. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna actually do this one because this one's a little cute, and I like this one. Here we go. Add up one more meme here. All right, Sheeprith. All right, add this on. Sorry for the long pause here, but here we go. We have our nice little fox meme. So there we go. Everybody, give a little bit of an A in chat here for it. Just go ah, just like foxes do. Alrighty, so. Oh, wow. Hey, there we go. A nice little cutscene for this. Okay. Well, Here we go. The long road. We have one key still. Wait, we didn't even use the key on the theater room door. I don't even think it really matters at this point, does it? Alright, so let's see what's beyond this door here. Memory hazy. Is this supposed to say distorted memory? Whoa! Black hole. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! What the heck? Okay, no. That just straight up hurt us. That just straight up hurt us. What on earth is going on here? Can we not hurt this person? Oh, we have to hit them with the reflections. We have to deflect it back. Ow! This is intense. Okay, so just dodge as many things as you can right now. That's all I'm understanding from this. It's just dodge, bob and weave. Bob and weave and hit those purple things when we can. Who on earth is this individual, though? The music is going hard, though. These are very bouncy balls. These are very, very bouncy balls. Oh, is this the princess? Are we straight up just going after the princess right now? Oh, we can actually attack the princess. Okay, so we actually can attack the princess. All right, here we go. Hey, thank you for the 5-bit cheer, Twisted. Nice bouncy balls there. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting this. How are you doing tonight, by the way, Twisted? Oh, wait, we can heal. We can heal. We can heal. We can heal. Hold on. Whoa, okay. Ow. Grab that weapon. Use the heal quick. Use the heal. Use the heal. There we go. Oh, we can actually stop her. Okay, so we can actually straight up stop her. Woo! Okay, so we could dodge that too. So you know what? Let's use everything we can to our advantage here. Take that, princess! Well, excuse me, princess. Oh, something broke. What? That was a weird sound. Whoa! Whoa! New move! New move! What? Whoa! Okay, so that ironically actually saved us from trouble there. I will give you a dice roll in just a second here. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to pause that. I'm gonna roll your dice and I'll tell you right after this, okay? Take that, princess! Ah! Where's your full? All right, do you want to know the actual result of your roll? Do you want to know in the middle of this fight, since I actually do know what the result is because I rolled it when I paused there? You rolled a 2 and a 6 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Wait. Did we actually do it? Not really the kind of person you want to hang out with, right? I barely remember what she was really like at this point. Oh, sorry. You're probably wondering who I am. Honestly, I don't really know anymore. Nobody special, I guess. But then, that's the whole reason you're here, right? I get it. I can't just hide here forever and pretend I don't exist. I'm sure I'll find something worth being awake for. Maybe I'll finally get into photography. That'd be nice, I think. So thanks, goat, bunny, cat, lady. we got a nice little call out. We got a nice little shout out. Thanks, goat, bunny, cat, lady. Okay, so it is official. So it is actually true. Sybil is a goat, bunny, cat, lady. Sybil? Got it. I'll make sure to write it down as soon as I wake up. I don't want to forget you too. Unknown species. I'm sure you've got someone else to help out, right? So yeah. Thanks. Take care, Sybil. Oh my gosh. Wait, was that it? Oh my gosh, that really was it! You just made it! Oh my gosh! Okay. I have some thoughts on this right now. Oh, that's so uplifting. I did not expect that. I really did not expect that. Okay, if anyone in chat knows about this, I have to ask this. We're just inside of this person's dream. Or we'll say the princess's dream. And we're trying to help her wake up. And that's what we were doing through this, was we were persevering through this to help them wake up to see another day. It was all a dream, yes. It was all a dream. And that's actually really sweet. I never would have expected that. The name of your weapon is Dreambreaker. So you brought them back into reality. I like that. So you are going in there to save them. Or to save people from these dreams that might otherwise be dark. And to bring them back into the light and snap back into reality. That's huge. Oh, there goes gravity. Yep, there goes gravity indeed. That was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, this has been a treat. I did not think Pseudoregalia was actually going to hit this hard as it did. Now you understand the Kelowna memes. Yes, I understand them now. And Kelowna was actually a game which I did play back when I was a lot younger too. Back on the old PlayStation. And I also did play the Game Boy Advance one as well, which that one was so the Game Boy Advance one was actually my first introduction to Klonoa there, but that'll be for another time for this. The main reason he played this game. But that's going to do it for Pseudoregalia. I think we actually will come back, and maybe at some point we will actually do the time trials. But this has definitely been a treat tonight.